YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm back again, boy, with another video for you. This one is about an ungrateful little child. Ungrateful child. Parents got her a car and she was disappointed in the car that she got. I like this video. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious, but it just shows how when you're privileged, you know, when you're privileged, you just expect certain things. And when you don't get those things, you are unhappy. And I also think it's more than about privilege. I think it's also about today's generation. You know, the kids today, they are a little more ungrateful than we were when we were younger, and even more ungrateful than our parents were when they were younger. So let's jump into the video real quick. I'm gonna show you that, and then we're gonna come back here, and as always, we're gonna chop it up.
Hubby just came back with my daughter's car. She up in the house thinking she finna get that Mercedes, but her dad feel like she need this type of car. Said she wasn't appreciative with the vehicle we got her for her sweet 16. So now she can just deal with this. Just got this car. Babe, can you go get her? She finna be pissed, y'all. I don't give a damn, though. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, I don't care if she mad either. So this is her car. He went in the house to go get her. Tell her to come out now. Her car here. Her car here. I don't even care if she mad. I'm tired of smearing her damn feelings any damn way. That car sound good though. Y'all see how quiet this car is? And it wasn't even that much money. Oh yeah, she most definitely ungrateful. I bet she won't. Her butt won't be ungrateful no damn more. I promise you, I bet she won't be. I'm happy you thought about this. Look at that. Look, they got little dicks, but it's okay. This is a 2015 Chevy Sonic, y'all. Well, tell her I'm gonna take this Mercedes back. That's what I'm talking about. She don't listen. And we're gonna take this Mercedes back. Here your car, girl. Right here. Here your car. Look at your Mercedes.
Bend you a corner or two.
Where's the Mercedes? Right here.
Yeah, bend the corner.
That's the Mercedes right there.
You can bend the corner like you will.
Okay, why y'all showing me this? That's your Mercedes. That's not my car. That's your Mercedes. Okay, and I will walk. I'm not driving that. You're driving that because you was ungrateful about the Tesla. No, you're not getting the Tesla now. You said you wanted a Mercedes. And here's your Mercedes. Okay, well, I'm not driving it, so take it back from wherever y'all got it from. No, you're going to drive. Go look at it. Now. No. Girl, don't not get knocked out on this camera. You think I'm driving this? Oh, you most definitely. Girl, check it out. Go on the other side. No, it's gonna look the same from this side. No, go check it out. Scrapes on it. Right, it got dings and scrapes. Cause guess what? When we tried to get you a nice car, you didn't want that one. Well, I don't want and your dad don't kick it, girl. You better keep your dang feet off of that. Kick it again. Watch I smack you. Okay. We'll deal with you after when I get off this camera. You ain't gonna deal with nothing because I don't like this car. Check it out though. Look how quiet it sounds. Yeah. I want that vroom vroom. I don't want this.
Vroom vroom, right? This is gonna buy your own then.
Exactly.
You use your own money and get you.
Exactly. I was gonna get you the car. Your dad said he felt like this was more suitable because you wasn't grateful. Y'all always lying to me. It's why I hate y'all. Don't ever talk to me again. But I can't hear you. What you just say? I hate y'all. Don't ever talk to me again. Come here. Okay, I'm about to knock that. Oh well, I don't care if she mad, y'all. That's on her. This her new car, y'all. It got some dings and some scratches, but oh well. And it was cheap. Just rolled up on it today. Okay, you guys. So here go the car, you guys. Instead of getting the Mercedes, her dad went to got her this for a surprise. She wasn't grateful for what we did before. So this is what she got. You see them little dings? Oh well. She don't want to drive it? Oh well. But I'm going to make her drive it. I promise you. She's driving it to work tomorrow. And I'm going to show y'all a picture. She's driving this damn car. I'm tired of her.
No vehicles. If she is not grateful for what she got, she can catch an Uber. Hey, figure it out.
Yeah, she can.
At that age, I had to figure it out.
She can do whatever she wants. I'm tired. I'm done.
Look, man, I would have had to shut the camera off when she kicked the car because I would have slapped the shit out of her. I would have slapped the shit out of her ass. She kicked the car because not only are you being ungrateful, you're being disrespectful. You know, like you ungrateful is one thing, but disrespectful is a whole nother thing. Your parents went out and they bought that car for you. First off, your parents went out and they bought you a Tesla, and you cried about the Tesla. What kid is going to be upset with a Tesla talking about, oh, I wanted a Mercedes. I wanted a Mercedes. And then the parents, you think your parents about to go out and get you a Mercedes, come back and say, oh, here's a Mercedes since you cried about the Tesla. 9 times out of 10, your parents not going to do that. And that's unless they raising you incorrectly. Unless they raising you incorrectly, for lack of better words. If I brought a Tesla home to my kid, they complained about it, I'm taking the Tesla back and I'm coming home with nothing. You wanted a Mercedes, you better be happy with what I got you. When I was 17 years old, my mom bought me a car. First off, I wasn't expecting this car. I didn't ask for a car. I didn't think I was getting a car. I didn't think we can afford another car. So I just wasn't expecting it. And I was fine. I was happy. I wasn't worried about getting a car. This was back in 2005. My mom called me and I was at work. I was working at a little grocery store. She said, come outside. And I'm like, oh, okay, my mom is here. What's she doing here? I went outside and I see my mom standing by a car that wasn't hers. And the engine is running. And I'm walking up to the car. I'm thinking she with one of her friends or something. And she's like, this is your car. Man, that was one of the happiest days of my life. It was a 1994 Nissan Maxima. Mind you, this is 2005. So this car is already 11 years old. Man, I treated that car like it was gold. I washed that car every day. I had my little incense in the car. I was always outside. It wasn't even nothing to wash some days. I'm just washing it. I was just happy. I was appreciative that my mom bought me that. I didn't care how it looked. I didn't care how old it was. Granted, it looked good. It was no scratches, no dings. Everything worked on it. It was just an older car. It was 11 years old. But the previous owner treated it with care. And I was happy. I was happy with my 11-year-old Nissan Maxima. It was new to me. I was happy. I was appreciative. I had no complaints. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't cry that it was an old car. I took that car. I took that old ass car and I whipped it to school every day. I whipped it to school every day. Sometimes I would get in the car and drive just to drive. Had nowhere to go. I just wanted to get out the house and just drive in my new car. But this kid says she rather walk. She gonna walk to work. She gonna walk to school. How ungrateful. That is so ungrateful. I would have took that second car back. You kicking it, I'm taking that back. We cutting this camera and I'm slapping the shit out your ass too. Kids nowadays are so ungrateful. I would have had to take her ungrateful ass back in the house. You know how many kids out there didn't get anything for their 16th, for their 17th, 18th birthday? They didn't get anything. They didn't get anything, and you got a car. You got a Tesla initially, and you had the nerve to complain about the Tesla? You know how many adults in their 30s, 40s, 50s wish they can have a Tesla? And you getting one for your 16th birthday and it wasn't enough because you wanted a Mercedes? You know how crazy that sounds? You know how ungrateful that sounds? Since it's like that, you can go ahead and go buy a Tessie or go buy a Mercedes. Go buy that with your own money. Your parents was fortunate enough to be able to spoil you at 16 and get you a Tesla. I would have cut the cameras, or I would have cut the cameras. And when she woke up in the morning, that car that she had, that would have been taken back too. But yeah, man, that's all I got for today's video. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe.